I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, man. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And don't forget about our live shows too. Live every Wednesday and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today we gotta talk about Shakur Stevenson's most recent tweet, and I agree with him. I ain't gonna lie, I agree with him. I'm all for boxing finally behaving like a sport as it should. You know, Shakur Stevenson says they should do a 135-pound tournament like the Super Six, but pay us a lot of money for each fight. That would be fire. And it would be something that would instantly make the lightweight division the most popular division in boxing. All eyes would be on the lightweight division, and it will put fans like myself at ease and allow me to continue to have faith that we will get to see boxing become the sport that it should be. See, the issue is that when people see this statement, right, when they see this video, I am going to undoubtedly get comments in the comment section of people saying, well, knockout, bro, like, this is boxing. Boxing don't work like that. Boxing don't work like that. Like the promoters, the business of boxing. The business of boxing, man, Shakur, like Floyd Mayweather in Top Rank, man, Floyd will never let Tank get in the tournament like this, man. Man, the business of boxing, man, there's no way, man, you know, that Top Rank, man, would let a prospect like Keyshawn Davis, man, he's so young, he has so much potential in his career. They're not going to put him in tough fights just yet. They got to build him up properly. They got to build him up properly. There's no way they're going to do that. Vasily Lomachenko, Top Rank's not going to do that. They just want him to get a shot at the belts. They're not going to let him just fight in a tournament like this, because what if he loses, knockout? Like, come on, man. Like, fans like that get on my damn nerves, bro. It's like people are okay with the sport and how it is, and they complain about it. They claim that they want to see the best fights that they can possibly see. They claim that they want to find out who truly is the best in a particular division, but they don't push for shit like what Shakur Stevenson is talking about. And that is the best fighters going against each other, bro. Like the people that are perceived to be the most talented need to fight against each other. But instead, what people will do is they've been brainwashed to the point to where they be like, no, you got to build a fighter properly. You know, why would you take on a dangerous fight? Why would you take on a dangerous fight when you're still young? You need to build up properly, then you wait your turn, and you do, man, what? No, bro. No, like, this is a great idea. Every single division should be ran this way. There should be Super Sixes going on in damn near every division. Champions should have no choice. If you are a champion, you don't get to go do voluntary shit. You have to be held to the standard of behaving like a champion. And that means you fight other champions, you fight the mandatory contender, or you get your ass stripped. You don't get to hold on to a belt for 2 years with no mandatory. You don't get to hold on to the belt for 2 years and no unification. The days of that shit should be behind us, bro. You don't get to hold on to your status. You don't get to deny the champion the right of defending against the mandatory challenger. You do not get to become the mandatory like a Ryan Garcia or Jaime Munguia. You don't get to become the mandatory and then be like, nah, I'm good, I don't want to fight the champion. If you do that, they should take your ass out of the top 10, top 15 rankings. But I agree with Shakur. I agree wholeheartedly with Shakur. They should do a tournament at 135 pounds. Because it's one of those divisions where there is a huge debate raging. Because And this is not to disrespect anybody. If you think Loma is the best, hey man, you got an argument for that. The man is highly skilled. If you think Shakur is the best, you got an argument for that because the man is highly skilled. If you think Devin Haney is the best, you got an argument for that because the man is highly skilled. If you think Tank is the best, you got an argument for that because the man is highly skilled. If you one of those people that's a Ryan Garcia fan, hey man, I ain't mad at you. The man hand speed and power is real, and he big as shit for 135 pounds. Like, I don't have any issue with anyone's opinion of who they think the best is. But that's all just opinions. We won't know until they all fight. And the best way to see who rises to the top is a tournament. Because right now, we speculating and shit. Now, Devin Haney fans don't like that. And I'm a Devin Haney fan myself. But I hold the line the same way with every fighter, bro. Like, you can think that a person is the best, but we don't truly know who the best is until these fights happen. And the best way to get them to happen is to put them all in a tournament. And the only way we would get something like that is if these damn sanctioning bodies would get their head out their ass and order this shit and come together and start ordering this shit. Look, we are ordering the tournament between these people, these 6 people, or these 8 people. I don't care how many people it is. Do the shit March Madness style. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care what y'all do, but give me something. Give the fans something to where we know at the end of the tournament or at the end of whatever you come up with, we know that we now know who the best truly is in the respective weight division. Because there's arguments that are valid arguments on all sides. Devin Haney, people who say that Devin Haney is the best, they can say, look, man, he got all the belts. He beat the man who beat the man. And he the best. Cool. People that's picking Shakur can say, look, man, Shakur is that dude. Shakur got the amateur pedigree. Shakur is the best defensive fighter in boxing by the numbers. And he's good enough offensively to where you ain't going to walk through him. And he's getting bigger. He's going to be stronger at 135 pounds than he was at 130 pounds. I think Shakur is the best. It's a sound argument. It's a sound argument. I think Loma is the best. Loma is the most experienced fighter out of all of those guys. Loma also has seen more styles than all of them. And Loma, once he turns up on you, there has not been anyone that has been able to figure him out. Even though he lost to Salido, many people felt like Salido cheated in that fight, coming in overweight and coming in, and fighting the way that he fought in a dirty style. Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, in the back half of that fight, Lomachenko started piecing Lopez up. So I think Loma is the best because Loma is all of these guys' toughest fights, and he's already fought better fighters and built up a better resume than all of them. It's a sound argument. Someone could argue that. I think Tank is the best. Tank is just as skilled as the best boxers, and he has more power than all of them, and it's not debatable. And he can change the entire fight with one punch. I think Tank is the best. All of these opinions, right? All of these opinions, all of these different arguments, they all have legs. They all make sense. So why not a tournament like what Shakur Stevenson is talking about? And I know, bro. I know what y'all will tell me. It's unrealistic. It's something that the business of boxing doesn't do. You know why? Because these dudes cannot fight each other and people will still support them. These guys can move how they've been moving and people will still support the moves. Instead of calling it out. Instead of calling for boxing to be a sport. You just sit around and you accept it for what it is. People always tell me, knockout, that's the way that it's been, bro. Like, you can't really, catch weights have always been around in boxing, knockout. Rehydration clauses, man, that's a part of boxing, knockout. Corrupt sanctioning bodies, that's a part of boxing, knockout. Promoters looking out for themselves and not the best interest of the fighter, that's a part of boxing, knockout. Yeah, and it's going to continue to be a part of boxing unless we talk about it and we try to change it and we keep bringing it to the forefront. Too many people I see, man, since I started this YouTube channel and really started making content and going around the community to get myself out there and stuff, too many people are just cool with with not speaking up when shit is wrong, bro. And the way that these fighters ain't fighting each other is wrong, and it's a very simple solution. And it's the solution that I just seen Shakur Stevenson talk about. WBC, WBO, IBF, WBA come together and be like, we mandating the tournament. All our belts are vacant. We mandating the tournament right now. It's the Super 6 or the Super 8. And by the end of this tournament, whoever wins this tournament will be the undisputed champion at this weight division. Here's how we gonna do it. I don't see the issue. Matter of fact, I'm 100%, 1,000%, 1,000,000% on board with the idea. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV for breakdowns and predictions. Hit me on my email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. I appreciate everybody watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we up out of here. Peace out, y'all.